So today we are solving the third question of this driver sheet, which is from array, and it is the easy question. So first of all, let's go through the question first, then we will understand to do that question, the approach of that question, and after then I will let you know the code for that particular question. So first of all, let's read the question. That is, given an array nums and return true if the array was originally sorted in non-decreasing order, then rotated some number of position including 0, otherwise return false. So before understanding this whole line, we need to understand what is a rotated sorted array. That's it, you will understand what the question means. Okay, so we are understanding what is a rotated sorted array here. So a rotated sorted array is an array that was originally sorted in in increasing order but has been shifted or rotated at some point, which means एक ऐसा array जो पहले से ही sorted था in increasing order, that means in ascending order, but हमने उसको shift कर दिया by some point and now it's become rotated sorted array. For example, if I am taking this example, that is 3 4 5 1 2, it is a rotated version of 1 2 3 4 5. How? See, 3 4 5 and then 1 2. So if I shift every digit by 2, like if I'm shifting 2 with 2 places, then it will be at the place of 3, then at the place of 4. So 2 will be here, and 1 will also shift by 2 digits, so it will be at 2, then it will be at 3. Okay, now what it will be, and 5 will be shifted 2 again, so it will be at the position of 2, 4 will be shifted at the position of 1, 3 will be shifted at the position of 5. So the whole array will be rotated in a way that it becomes sorted by itself. Hopefully you can understand what is a rotated sorted array now. Okay, now it is saying that there can be duplicate value in the array, and there is another thing which is given in the question. This, if you can see, this is a formula, and this is very important formula for this perspective of this question. Now I hope that everybody know what we have to do in this question. We have to return true if the array is a rotated sorted array, जो मैंने अभी बताया क्या होता है, and we have to return false अगर वो rotated sorted array नहीं है. Okay, तो as you can see in this example 3 4 5 1 2, and it is returning true cause if we sort all the whole array by 2 places, okay, I'm sorry, by 3 positions, then it will give us 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, after that we have the second point, that is check for out of order elements. So हम क्या करेंगे आंसर में, we will loop throughout the array with the help of this particular formula. Let me tell you how this formula works. So here is the formula, and let's say that we have an array that is again the same array, and I am taking num I is equals to num 0 is equals to 3. So num I will be it is the iteration of 0, so it will be 3 itself. And when it's I'm talking about nums I plus 1 modulo nums dot length, so I plus 1 will be, it will be 1 modulus nums dot length. The length of the array is 5, so I 1 modulo 5 will be 1 itself, so nums at I will be 4, so 3 and 4. Okay, so what this particular formula doing, it is comparing between one element and the next one element of the array. Okay, now you will understand the whole thing with the help of this code later on. So before that we need to understand the approach first. So what I was saying, that we have to loop the whole array with the help of this particular formula, and if we find anyone greater than that, like if num I is greater than num I plus 1 modulo nums dot length, so हम एक वेरिएबल लेंगे count, and हम count को प्लस प्लस कर देंगे, 1 को ऐड कर देंगे. सो हमको सिर्फ एक बार ही चेक करना था अगर. सो दिस इज़ द थर्ड पॉइंट. ये हमने समझ लिया कि हाउ मॉड्यूलस इज़ वर्किंग इन दिस पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूला. नाउ फोर्थ पॉइंट इज़ काउंट द ब्रेक्स. सो अगर काउंट की वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन 1 हो जाती है, कि एक बार हमने उसको रोटेट कर दिया, एंड रोटेट करने के बाद वो सॉर्ट नहीं है पहले से, सो इट इज़ नॉट अ रोटेटेड सॉर्टेड एरे. ओके, सो अगर काउंट की वैल्यू इज़ ग्रेटर देन 1 हो जाती है, यानी कि 0 या 1 के बाद आ जाता है कुछ, तो हम रिटर्न करेंगे फॉल्स। ओके, और अगर ऐसा नहीं होता है, इट इज़ इन बिटवीन द बाउंड्रीज ऑफ 0 एंड 1, so we will return true itself. Okay, hopefully you got the answer. Approach very well. Now this is the short code which is written in Java, that's saying that first of all I have initialized a variable that is count, which is 0 first of all. After that I am using a for loop here, which is moving from 0 to the end of the array. And there is another if else loop that's saying that particular formula we just discussed how it works, and count plus plus. So how is it working? I'm saying, taking the same example 3 4 5 1 2. So first of all I is equals to 0. When I is equals to 0, so nums I will be 3, and if 3 is greater than nums I plus 1, that is it will be your 4. We know कि हम अगर इसको इतने पार्ट को फॉर्मुलेट करेंगे, सो वी विल गेट 4. सो इफ़ 3 इज़ ग्रेटर देन 4, तो हम काउंट प्लस प्लस कर देते, बट 3 इज़ नॉट ग्रेटर देन 4, सो इट विल बी सेम एज इट इज़. Now what we will do, it will loop again and it will move forward with I plus plus, and now the value of I will be 1, that is nums I will be 4, and num I plus 1 modulus nums dot length will be 5, and 4 if greater than 5 then it would be count plus plus, right? But it's not. Now we will take 5 1. So now the condition is true. If the condition is true, we will count plus plus. So here it is completed. Now the value of count is 1 we have. Okay, and after that 1 and 2, it will be formulated again, and the value of count will be, does 1 is greater than 2? No, it is not. So the value of count is 1 we have. Okay, now after completing the loop we have if count is greater than 1. So yes, count is greater than 1, so it will return false, and if it is not greater than 1, it will return true. So this is how the whole code works, and you can see, you can understand the question also. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. So then bye bye.